What's up, y'all? Hope all is well. Cool with myself. Let's get into some boxing talk. You hear me? First up, we have Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin. Frank Martin has responded to everybody saying that he's scared of Shakur, don't want to fight Shakur, say he ducking Shakur. Frank Martin said, boom, I ain't duck shit.
Damn.
That's what he said. He said he ain't ducking nobody. That's what he put out on Twitter. That's all he said, though. You see, this is the thing, right? Mr. Frank Martin, it looks like you ducking. You need to come out and say something, man. You need to talk. Like, if you don't say nothing, of course, everybody's going to form their own opinion. Some people said that he pulled out the fight because he has a bigger opportunity in fighting Gervonta Davis, which would be a pay-per-view fight, which would be more money, more exposure. And that will also be for the WBA belt. They say they're supposed to elevate Tank Davis to the super champion because Devin Haney is supposed to relinquish all of his belts. I'm not sure if that's official, but it's being said. But Tank does have the WBA regular belt, some may call it. So either way, he's supposed to be in line to fight Tank. That's what's being said. But but Frank Martin, he didn't say that. He just said that he didn't duck shit. People are assuming that's why he did it. And they're both on the PBC side, Frank Martin and Gervonta Davis, so it'd be easy to make or whatever. But he had agreed to the terms. He agreed to the terms up over there with Shakur Stevenson, which he fell out of them once they sent them the contract. Unless they did something like bogus in the contract, I don't know. But if you agree to the terms, and it shouldn't be nothing bogus in the contract should read what the terms were, assuming. But we don't know because he ain't said nothing. While he ain't saying nothing, you got Shakur calling him a duck and saying that he dropped out. So, if you don't defend yourself, fam, what you think? What you think everybody gonna say? That you ducked him. You know what I mean? And while everybody at the same time is assuming, shall I say, that he did that to fight Tank Davis, Shakur responds to those allegations that he's supposed to have been dropped out because he's finna fight Tank Davis. Shakur says, media is sick. They make up rumors just to protect certain fighters' image. What y'all even talking about? That man ain't pull out to fight nobody else. That's what Shakur says. Meanwhile, Frank ain't said nothing, but he ain't ducked shit. Like, that's all you got for us. He ain't said nothing. Spence ain't said nothing. He signed with Man Down Promotions, so that's Spence. Spence ain't said nothing. Like, y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta speak up. Y'all can't up and supposed to have been agreed to a contract or to terms, and then when the contract comes, y'all not saying nothing. He pulls out of the fight. That's what it's saying. You just saying I ain't duck shit. What do that mean though? Like, can we get some substance with it? You know what I mean? Shakur also said, so what, you ghosted the situation? Tell them people how you was making quadruple more than your biggest payday.
Damn. That's
what Shakur said to Frank. Damn. Say he was gonna make quadruple more than his biggest payday. Man, hopefully, if he pulled up out of that fight, hopefully it is for Tank. Because if it ain't for Tank, come on, man. It just looks bad. It looked bad. Let's just be honest. It looks bad. If you not fighting Tank Davis next, and you not fighting Shakur when you had the opportunity to, that looks bad, man. But at the same time, while Shakur talking, many people are saying to Shakur, you did the same thing when it came to Devin Haney. You dropped out of the fight. But I don't think he ever agreed to the 25% they offered him. But still, you ain't take that fight, they saying, Shakur. They saying you had the opportunity for not one belt, but 4, a shot at undisputed in the 135 division.
Damn.
And you ain't take it because you say 25% ain't enough. But Haney said that's more than your biggest payday. Hey. What's that? The kettle calling the pot black, whatever. Y'all know how that saying go. You know what I mean? Like, you're talking out your ass in a sense. Because if you had the same opportunity as Frank, but with a different fighter and a bigger achievements, let's say, for the 4 belts, like, and you ain't take it because the money, I mean, come on, man. Y'all both, like, I don't know. Shakur the only one saying anything. Frank Martin just shh. Frank, you got to speak up, bro. You got to speak up.